Recently, there's been an update on Hypixel. This update mixes up the lobby for duels, switching up the games, new games, and how the games are played. There are a total of 10 different updates ranging from games to complete overhauls. I'll say every single one in an order and also explaining each one in detail. First of all, we have a new game called Bed Wars Duels. Now this game has two different variations, of course the Bed Wars Duel as their original and Bed Rush Duel. Bed Wars Duel is more of a normal 4v4 Bed Wars match, except you are in a 1v1 against a different player. And again, this is just like Bed Wars, but you're just playing just one singular person. This is more of a game when you're in a scenario with your mom telling you to get off the game, except you want to play Bed Wars, but you don't really have time to play a long Bed Wars game. Bed Rush Duels is a game that is completely different from Bed Wars Duels, which goes way faster because it spawns you with items. If you have ever played like Bed Fight and Mining Club, this is exactly that. Next, we have Spleef Duels. While this was technically in the game, it is new in a way. Because of TNT Duels that used to have Spleef in it, Spleef is now upgraded to a whole new game. Again, just like Bed Wars Duels, it has two variations. Both Spleef Duels and Spleef Duels being the original. Spleef Duels, again, the original is more of a chill game, using a shovel to spleef your enemy. Classic Spleef. While both Spleef being a little bit more complicated, has abilities like double jump. You can left click to spam arrows and right for normal bow use. My favorite part about both Spleef is the variated maps, giving parkour or many layers. The next game is something that I thought would never really happen in Hypixel, which is a shooter game. Other than arcade games, I never thought a real shooter game would come out. Much like Valorant, Quakecraft is a fast-paced shooter, letting you choose different weapons and abilities. But sadly, I am not the best at this game, and I completely suck. Next, we have the Duelist Odyssey, which is a revamp to the Division's reward system. Each major division is each mode now comes with its own reward in addition to the title. All previous division rewards have been moved to this system, which is based on wins. There are nearly 200 new rewards for you to earn. Now I can't really find you an example to really show, so for this one I want you to look at it. Go to Minecraft and you could go through the Duels menu, or you could talk to the dedicated NPC for it in the lobby. Next we have Classic 2v2s. Now this is basically self-explanatory, but I'll just say by popular demand, Classic Duels now has a 2v2 mode. They introduced Projectile Protection 1 on helmets and chest plates to counterbalance the extra arrows. Now this update is just like crazy. This is my favorite out of all of them basically. They have added 30 and more new maps. Now these include any Duels games like Bridge, regular maps like Classic, OP, UHC, Skywars maps, Sumo maps, and even parkour maps. So now that a lot of people know about the main game, this is more about lobby and kinda aesthetics. First of all, quoted by Hypixel, they said, with more cosmetics added to Duels, the My Cosmetic menu has beginning to look more cluttered. We have now sorted cosmetics by the modes they appear in, making it easier to browse and adding room for new mode-specific cosmetics. Now the rest are kind of, again, more about the aesthetics, but I'll still tell you them. The first one being setting improvements, which kind of just changed the settings. They change it in a kind of organized way, having only 3 options now. And also, they also added a Duels menu overhaul. Now this, of course, overhauls the whole Duels menu, which you could check out yourself. And finally, last but not least, is scoreboard customization. Now in my opinion, this one is actually really good. In this new menu, you can also find a setting to customize your lobby scoreboard. In the past, this only displayed your overall stats, but now you could choose the stats for any specific mode to display instead. Like, for example, you could literally show how many wins you have, or how many tokens you have, your win streak, your best win streak, and all of that. Now, thank you all for watching. that is it, and goodbye.